Is learning the English language your toughest challenge yet? Become our student and get access to effective and free educational materials.
Hello, I'd like to see Mr. Baker for some business.
What time would you like to see him?
Would 9 o'clock tomorrow morning be all right?
Just a moment, please. I'll check for you.
Were you a leader when you were in college?
Yes, I was propaganda department minister of our university.
Did you get any honors or awards at your university?
No, it's a pity about it.
Were you involved in any club activities at your university?
Yes, I was a member of the basketball society. I like playing basketball.
What extracurricular activities did you usually take part in at your college?
I sometimes played basketball and sometimes played football. Good morning, Oriental Electric Limited.
Hello, this is Catherine. I am calling about the appointment with Mr. Liu for this afternoon. Something has just come up. I am afraid the appointment will have to be rescheduled. I am very sorry about the change.
That is all right. Maybe we can make another arrangement.
You are very kind to say so. Thank you. Do you think tomorrow morning would suit him?
I'm afraid there is a bit of a problem. In fact, he has booked up the whole week except tomorrow afternoon.
Tomorrow afternoon. When do you think I can come and see him tomorrow afternoon?
Please let me check tomorrow afternoon. Yes, he'll be free from 3 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. Do you think it's convenient for you?
Yes, that's quite all right for me. Can we change it?
All right, let's change it. Tomorrow afternoon at 3. I am going to schedule it for that time and inform Mr. Liu about the change.
Thank you very much. See you tomorrow afternoon.
See you.
One thing I love our boss for is that he always knows when to give you a pay raise without being asked for.
Really? How can he be so sure about the timing?
He just knows either by your excellent performance at work or by the annual review.
Well, this must save lots of employees from worrying about how to write a salary increase letter. You know how tough it is. Do all the employees receive the same pay increase annually?
Actually not. Our company pays for performance.
I like this system. It will encourage the best employees and motivate those who want to make a change at work.
Marriott Street.
How do you spell that?
M-A-R-R-I-O-T-T.
Right. Got that.
Susan, is the manager in this office?
Yes, but he is meeting a client.
Oh, that's too bad. I just got a phone call saying that my wife is now in the hospital. She is going to deliver a baby. I must take the day off to go to the hospital. May I talk to him to ask for leave?
I am afraid not, but I think I could convey your leave to him after the client goes.
Oh, that's very kind of you. Thank you very much. I've got to go.
Good morning, Mr. Green. Please have a seat. I received your resume last Monday and I would like to say I'm very impressed.
Thank you.
May I ask why you are interested in working for us?
Your company has an impressive reputation. My uncle worked for your company for many years.
Oh, did he?
Yes, but he retired 5 years ago.
Would you mind telling me a little bit about your present job?
I'm a senior broker in a large company. I deal with clients on a daily basis, handling all aspects of their accounts personally.
Do you think you are the right candidate for this position?
Yes, I do think I am the right candidate for this position.
Why do you think you're the right candidate for this position?
Well, I have a lot of experience in this area. I have all the qualifications you need. I enjoy working with people. In my current job, I'm in charge of a team of 8 people.
Well, you might be the person we've been looking for. Do you have any questions?
Yes, if I were hired, when would you like me to start?
At the end of this month.
And how many accounts would I handle?
You'll be supervising 6 brokers who manage a combined total of 310 accounts.
What kind of benefit package do you offer?
2 weeks of paid vacation in your first year of employment. You're also eligible for medical and dental insurance. And we offer a generous retirement pension plan after 10 years of service. Do you have any other questions?
No, not at the moment.
Well, I'll have to discuss your application with my colleagues, and we'll get back to you early next week.
Thanks. It was very nice to meet you.
It was nice to meet you, too. And thanks for coming in today. Bob, can I talk to you for a minute? There have been some developments for the Stewart case that I really need to talk to you about.
Yeah. What's the matter now? We've had so much trouble with this case already. Don't tell me there's more bad news.
Well, I'm afraid there is. I have some bad news for you about the results of the forensic tests. There won't be any results.
What? What does that mean? Why won't there be any results?
I hate to tell you this, but it seems that every shred of evidence that would help us to convict were destroyed in a laboratory fire. There's nothing left. I'm so sorry.
Oh, no, you can't be serious. I never expect anything like this would happen. What are we going to do?
There's nothing that can be done. Everything is gone. I wish I could tell you differently, but what has happened. We will just have to figure out a way to move on.
Good morning. Can I help you?
Good morning. I'm here to see Rochelle Davis, the Human Resources Manager.
Do you have an appointment with her?
Yes, I do. I have a 10 o'clock appointment with her this morning.
Okay. What's your name, please?
My name is Bruce Green.
Thanks. Please sit down. She'll be with you shortly.
Thank you.
What is your most preferred training method?
Well, I prefer active rather than passive training. For example, I like the training offered by a financial software company from which we bought the newest updated version. They sent the programmers to demonstrate how to do and then ask us to practice. All employees receiving this training were in the same meeting room, so we could communicate with each other. We had a lot of fun learning together. It helps to build up the work relation among colleagues.
Well, that is also very efficient, right?
Of course, it is much better than just giving us some reading materials or information via the internet.
That's boring. Once we were asked to watch a video on how to operate the punches, all of us seemed to fall into sleep by the end of the video. Hello, this is Julie from Google Corp. Is that Jin Lily?
Yes, this is Jin Lily. What can I do for you?
I am calling to impart the news that you are supposed to have an interview.
There is too much static on the line.
I said that you are supposed to have an interview.
Pardon? I can hardly hear you. I will call you later.
Mr. Crandall, I'm sorry, but I really don't see the value in doing this entire project over from scratch. It would take a lot of work.
That's certainly true. But that's what this job is all about, Maria. There's no doubt that this project is unacceptable.
I agree, but I think that we can handle the problem by making a few major changes. I'd appreciate it if you would give me a chance.
All right, Maria. I'll give you until tomorrow at 4 o'clock to produce a satisfactory piece of work. But otherwise, you'll have to redo it.
Good morning, Miss Monica. Nice to meet you again.
Good morning, Mr. Thomas. It is nice to see you too.
After the internal discussion, we have all agreed that you are the most suitable person for this position among all the candidates. So, today let's talk about your expected salary and social benefits. What is your expected salary?
I've worked in the field for more than 4 years. Depend on my work qualifications and experience, I would like to have 5,000 yuan to start.
The basic salary for this position in our company would be 4,800 yuan to start, with increases giving according to your performance.
It is a bit lower than I expected. But I can accept that. What are the working hours?
40 hours a week, Monday to Friday, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. with 1 hour lunch break every day.
Do I have to work on weekend? If so, how do you pay for the overtime?
We do expect overtime work when it is necessary, but we pay twice of the work hour for working on weekends and 3 times for working on national holidays like Spring Festival and the Mid-Autumn Day.
Is there probation?
No probation is involved. If you feel good, you can start next week. Now, if I look here, I see that you completed a BA in English?
Yes, that's right. After graduating from high school in New York, I attended York University in the UK. My major was English, and my minor was business studies. I completed my BA in 2004.
Yes. I'm pleased to see that you also got a distinction.
Yes, that's right. I've always enjoyed studying. My friends say I'm a bit of a bookworm, but my father always pushed us to succeed academically.
Well, it looks like his encouragement paid off, Rebecca. So how about extracurricular activities at university?
Well, I've always been keen on writing, so I became the editor for the university student magazine, which I really loved. Also, I volunteered for a group called Shelter, to help the homeless in York.
What did that involve?
Providing warm meals and shelter, especially in the winter months. I found it really fulfilling to be part of that group.
I'm sure. Okay. Now let's move on to your work experience, shall we?
Yes, okay.
I'm interested in teaching at your school.
Great. Are you a qualified teacher?
Yes.
What kind of teaching certificate do you have?
I have a TEFL certificate.
How many years of experience do you have?
I have 3 years of teaching ESL and 4 years of teaching per-school children.
When did you get your TEFL certificate?
I got my TEFL certificate 3 years ago.
Why do you want to teach at our school?
Well, I've heard many good things about it. I also like teaching young children.
That's great. Can you speak Chinese?
Yes, just a little.
Can you come in for an interview tomorrow at 10?
I sure can.
Great. See you then.
Subscribe to our YouTube channel to become a part of our growing YouTube community and to learn English effectively.